So this was the weekly time frame. So this a weekly trend line 1, 2, 3. This got taken by this week on the Monday, December 1st. So on the daily time frame as well, when we go in, you can see this was an inducement as well. This was the inducement weekly, which were all of this taken out by this week. And the recent which happened today, this was the daily candle got taken out today in the morning, just before the market session. Okay, so we have a clear bias that obviously daily high has been taken, now it's going to go to daily lows, which is here. So we drop the time frame on a 4-hour basis as well. You can see that even though waiting for this to tap, right, never got tapped in, but even though this was a low, this was a high, this was a low, this was a high, so the last POS was here. So now we're expecting the price to at least come back. Come back to this at least here. This 4 hours. Yeah. Now we drop to 15-minute indicator on. So in the morning we saw this happened 6 a.m. Monday today in the morning. So we got induced this high, which this low made this high, but instead it broke this low. So even on 15-minute, yeah, that was very important. So if we consider this as a high, a significant high, so we're expecting, so by this low, this got broken. So we were expecting the price to come back. This was a low, this was high. At least to come back here, 61 to 78 region, which is this right here. Yeah. Okay. Now go on to this is what we saw in the morning. Just by London. This was the London high, but this was the high. This is no POS. So this was an inducement which broke so many lows in here. This was the which got broken here. Okay, so during New York opened up. We saw all this. We got 3 taps. But regardless, we were waiting for the POS on this one because this was a low, this was a high, and this was a longer in here. By this low, so and then this was the low, this was a high, so this was a high, which never got broken. So this low would have broken this high to look for buys, but instead in New York session, what we did, we were hoping this was a low, so it got broken down. Right, so it was a body close. If it was wanted to go from here, which is also a demand zone, but this demand zone, even though it was a part of a BOS here, I didn't do the overall BOS, and it doesn't, if we see from this low to this high, it's not even in discounted zone, not in 61 to 78 region anyway. But this was the low which should have broken this high, which it failed. So obviously we're looking for sells. And also we have weekly trendline got taken here, and the daily high has got taken by this. So obviously the next target is the daily low. So in the New York session when it opened up, so I was waiting for this EOS to be done by this after taking away this liquidity, which it did. It was there. If it wanted to be a buy, it would have been this week. Should have been the inducement, and it could have gone up. On the 15 minute, it also looks like on a 15 minute, it also looks like this. Yeah, on a 15 minute this week. After this week, it should have been a buy, but and it should have broken this high, but we never did. So, on 1 minute, this one tap, two tap, three tap. This week should have been the inducement, and it should have broken this high. Instead, we divided. But what we did instead, we saw this. Obviously, the price need to retrace and then go sell, right? Can't just go from here because all this more. There's only one imbalance left, which is with this one, the highest imbalance, and then we went up. So we were hoping that we would go from here because internally it was buy because it took that one is the high, this one is the high, so we bought until this. Yeah, and then we could have straight away sold from this region. Instead, we waited. We waited to see this high or induced. Then we waited for the internal BOS, which it did here. And then once this was done, we entered from here, from this 1 minute. And then also it gave us more confluence. If you could see, this is one tap, two tap, three tap, three tap. And this would have been the inducement, which should have broken this high, even broken this high, which it failed, which is the failed inducement by bias, so it has more contrast to sell. So once we see this, once we saw this, we could have sold back from this, but obviously we were in the sales from here anyway. So yeah, and this was a buy to sell 153 lots, 1 is to 2.60, and then yeah, so 1 is to 3 was there, 1 is to 4 was there, and then we took the TP on 1690, which is 1.4 is to 63.93 3 lots, $82 risk, and then eventually we went down to previous day low. This was the previous day low, and this was another Asia low, and it's keep going up, and this is the 15-minute region that keeps going up. Yep, so this was the trade, and this was the Alpha Capital first trade, two trades in New York session, one buy to sell and one to sell. Both going TP. One is to 5 up in total. Yep.